Hello, this is Cecilia from Southernwind, where knowledge, experience, and love for dogs come together to empower responsible ownership.
Why parasites are not always cleared with one dewormer. When people hear the word parasites, they usually think the answer is simple. Give a dewormer, wait a few days, and the problem should be gone. But in real life, especially for breeders, veterinarians, kennels, farms, and dogs raised outdoors, parasite control is not always that simple anymore. For many years, people used the same dewormers over and over again. Pirantel, fenbendazole, Panacur, Safeguard, ivermectin-based products, moxidectin, different names, different products. But what really matters is not the brand name. What matters is the active ingredient. And this is where many owners get confused. They say, I already dewormed my dog 3 times. But when you look closer, they use the same ingredient 3 times. That is not changing treatment. That is repeating the same tool and expecting a different result. Research has now identified resistance in some parasites, especially hookworms. That means the parasite population may no longer respond well to a medication that used to work beautifully years ago. This does not mean every parasite problem is resistance. Many times the problem is reinfection from the yard, soil, kennels, dog parks, wildlife, contaminated feces, or incomplete environmental cleanup. But it does mean we need to stop treating parasite control like old kitchen medicine. Good parasite management means 3 things. First, test properly. A fecal exam should tell us what we are dealing with. Sometimes follow-up testing is necessary to know if the treatment actually worked. Second, read the label. Do not only read the product name, read the active ingredient. If you keep using the same ingredient, you may not be changing anything. Third, work with your veterinarian. Some parasites require a different protocol, a repeated protocol, or a different drug class depending on what is found. As a breeder, I have treated puppies for decades, and I can tell you this: parasites are not a moral failure. They are part of raising animals in the real world. But ignoring science is a failure. Outdoor puppies, ranch dogs, kennel dogs, hunting dogs, dogs that go to parks, they all live closer to the environment. That means parasite exposure can happen again and again. So when a dog tests positive after treatment, do not immediately assume the breeder lied, the medicine failed, or the dog has been carrying the same parasite for months. Ask better questions. Was the right parasite identified? Was the correct ingredient used? Was the dose correct for the dog's weight? Was the treatment repeated at the correct interval? Was the environment cleaned? Was there reinfection? And was a follow-up fecal done? That is how responsible owners think. Parasite control today is not about panic. It is about knowledge. Read ingredients, test, treat correctly, retest when needed, and understand that science keeps changing. So we have to keep learning too. That is how we protect the dogs. Not with fear, with facts. Why parasites are not always cleared.
Subscribe for more real insights from the heart of Southernwind. Education that truly empowers.